Hey folks, this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com, and you're looking at CTT01001B. Now this is the black version of this watch, and as you can see it has 3 color variations, blue and white are the other alternatives. But one thing's really nice about this watch is that it really just looks, I mean, in terms of the size wise, I believe it to be around 39 millimeters, and so it has a very good feel for this type of size watch. And as you can see on my wrist, it's very proportional. And so the first thing I want to do is show you how to take off the watch. You'll notice that the buckle does have the Orient logo on it. Press on either side and then you'll see that it comes right off. If you want to re-engage the clasp, re-close it until you hear a click. Look at that beautiful band, and see how that works against the case. I'll show you the profile of this case too. And as you're taking a look at this case, you're probably also noticing that the links are indeed solid in construction. So it's going to give you that nice solid feel on the wrist. Okay, what I want to do is I want to prop it on so that I can explain to you the chronograph feature. Now chronograph, you can think of it simply like a stopwatch, because really that's what it is. It's a stopwatch, right? And so you're probably noticing why isn't the second hand going? What's going on with that? Actually, the second hand is right here by this by the 9 o'clock position. As you can see, it's counting. This second hand over here is used for the stopwatch or the chronograph. I'm going to call it chronograph from now. So let's go ahead and start the chronograph using the start and stop button over here. Now there's 2 ways you can use this, so I want to show you both scenarios, okay? I'm just going to go ahead now and start the chronograph and watch the second hand go. You'll see the milliseconds over here on the top dial, sub dial up there. Now I'm going to press this again at 10 seconds, and lo and behold, it just stops. If I press this button again, it will resume exactly where I stopped the time. And as you can see, it's continuing. After I'm done, I'm going to stop it. Press the button by the 4 o'clock to reset it. And you'll see how it resets very easily like that. Now I want to show you split time. Now this split time is probably it's going to be a little more useful for you, because what it does, instead of resuming from the time where you stop the watch, it's going to resume as if you never stopped the chronograph. Let me explain. Let's use an example. There are 3 participants in a race right now. Let's start the race by starting the chronograph. Okay, so the first participant is about to cross the finish line now. I'm going to go ahead write around 6.65 seconds, because if you look at the milliseconds over here, it's in between 6 and 7. What I will do now is resume the thing. Now watch this. Before, when we did it just resumed right at 6. The split time does it so that it assumes that you never stopped it. So let me press it again, and you'll notice that it just continues off like I never stopped it. Second participant ends the race at around 39.4. I'm going to write that down, and I'm going to continue the time, and lo and behold, the last person finished now at around 52.3 seconds. You notice that I pressed this button to stop it. I didn't want to split it again. This is the last participant, so I stopped it. After I stopped, press the reset button to reset. Okay? Alright folks, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, on top of that, there is a tachometer over here. I'm going to make a video separate for this, so to explain what this does. And what this does will let you know how fast you're going if you know a certain distance. If you're racing on a certain distance, and say for example, you finished the 1 mile race in around 10 seconds, that means you're going around 1 mile, so it's going to be in units of miles, so around 370 miles per hour. So that's what the tachometer does. It uses a certain distance and uses that scale. So if it's miles, it'll be miles per hour. If it's meters, then meters per hour. Or if it's going to be in kilometers, kilometers per hour. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is CTT01001B. Hope to see you wearing it soon.